In this video, I'm going to talk about the things that you need to know before you start affiliate marketing. What is up, Paul Jakers? My name is Andrew Robert. I am a 29-year-old entrepreneur and I am obsessed with passive income, all right? I also am getting into fitness. I also love cars, anything fast, anything awesome. What this channel is all about is showing other people how to grow their passive income, how to grow their influence, how to really get out there and kind of build that following, okay? So if you guys are new to the channel, by the way, make sure to subscribe down below. Every single one of you guys is new. This is a brand new channel. Real passive income. Any support, push the like button. If you hate it, push the dislike button. I don't really care. Push the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. We were probably doing a giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned. If you guys are interested in winning free money, 100% free. I have barely any subscribers, so a very high chance of winning $100 if we do the giveaway. Pretty sure we're gonna do it, so stay tuned to the end. All right, so first things first, the smart people out there are gonna take notes and actually write down what I'm discussing, okay? And the really smart people are gonna actually take action, okay, on what they learned. Something written down and at least some kind of plan of action of what you wanna do and have a time frame to do it in, all right? So, you may be wondering, why is there a beautifully drawn mountain on this whiteboard? Well, I appreciate the compliment, but there's a point behind this, okay? This is the journey that you go on as an affiliate marketer, okay? I like to call it the 4 S's to success. All right, so the first thing is everybody gets really excited. They start learning, they wanna, you're taking notes because you're watching a video of me today. You wanna start to take action. So the very first step in our process, guys, this is a 4-part process, okay? That is gonna take you through the journey that you're about to go on, all right? So step 1 in this process, it's pretty obvious. It's down here. I know it is very small. I'm gonna read it off to you, but that first step is start, okay? Start is just the very beginning. Now that may seem obvious to you, but a lot of people, they're gonna keep watching YouTube videos, which is a great way to, gather information, but they're gonna keep watching YouTube videos. They're gonna keep learning things. They're gonna think, wow, that's great, that's so cool, but what does it matter if you just learn things and then you don't actually put them into action, okay? So the first part of this is start, which is huge. Now, some of you guys may have already started. If you guys have started, comment down below. Let me know exactly what you started on, what you're working towards, what your income goal is, all right? But that's the hardest part. Go make your first YouTube video. Go open a Facebook group and invite every single one of your friends. Go post a post about a new kind of opportunity that you're working on, all right, to hold yourself accountable, all right? I'm gonna publish Facebook Live Thursday, 4 p.m. It's gonna be on passive income. If you guys are interested, click the link, whatever. Do something to start, okay? Because that's what starts the momentum. That's what mentally in your mind you know you've already begun, okay? So step 1 is the start. Now, a lot of people, they go along this road. I know it's hard to see, but they come along this road. You're not much progress. You see it's barely going up, all right? You want to be at the top of the mountain where the flag is, all right? They hit the second point here, and that's called stuck, okay? So the second point is where they get stuck. Now, a lot of people, once they start, they are in that honeymoon phase, okay? Once you're in that honeymoon phase, it's awesome because we love the honeymoon phase because it gets people motivated, all right? It's a freebie, that's what we call it. It's a freebie that literally will help you produce one video, you get no views, oh, I'll produce another video, oh, I'll make another website, I didn't get any emails, I'll do another one after that, okay? So there's this motivation behind after the start that you're working towards something, but then people hit stuck very fast, okay? They don't understand something, they have a problem, it's not working out the way they wanted, whatever it may be, okay? That's your failure, basically. Now, most people, when they hit the stuck, what do? Well, they stop, okay? Most people, they just stop. They stop at this point right here. All right. You'll notice, guys, after you get stuck, okay, which is really important because that is a point when you realize that you're gonna have to start, putting in more hours. You're not gonna make much more money, okay? You're gonna be grinding it out, and that's the part where a lot of people drop off, okay? But fall in love with the journey, guys. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination, all right? The people that do that are the ones that become successful because they're just excited to be on the journey, and they're going to keep doing what they need to do to get the results, okay? The results aren't the end game for them. They would be just as happy just working on something, okay? You need to be moving towards something in life that you like, all right? I know this sounds crazy, but just hear me out. The next spot that you get to is sacrifice, all right? Sacrifice is key. You're gonna have to sacrifice time. You're gonna have to sacrifice money. You're gonna have to sacrifice relationships. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of stuff, okay? So, sorry, I'm just looking down at my notes here. What this comes down to at the sacrifice is, what are you willing to give up that other people are not, okay? Super important, because once you figure that out, the sky's the limit, okay? That's what jumps you to this high up spot. The top of the mountain is scale, okay? Because as we said earlier, you have to fall in love with the journey, guys. Scale is how you figure out how to really maximize this, okay, for the long run. So, if you are looking for the end-all solution, it is not here, okay? This is gonna completely, there's a cool dog outside. Just to give you guys a quick view, you guys see the mountain, okay? Now people always ask me, well, how do I get started? Because just because it says start, I mean, each of these steps could have a whole training on them, okay? When I get to scale, you think you know everything, you're at the top. No, I'm dealing with new problems. I'm dealing with, how do I blow my business up? How do I hire virtual assistants? How do I start creating systems? How do I do processes? How do I get more customers? How do I make this recurring every month, okay? So every step of the way, even when you're up here, you're learning new things. You're solving new problems in your business, okay? That's always, it'll never end, and that's why you have to be in love with the process. Before you start this process, you're down here in the beginning wondering, how do I begin? Well, if you're gonna hike Mount Everest, how do you begin, okay? What do you need? Well, I'll tell you what you need. Before you even go to the mountain, you're gonna want a map, okay? A map is very important. So all that says is, we know if you're gonna go hike a mountain, you're gonna want the whole thing laid out in a map, already ready to go, so you know exactly where your plan of attack is. Or you have a couple routes, but you can adjust it as you go. Keep it simple, okay? So, have your map. That's the most important thing you guys have to do, all right? Know it. Now, second most important thing is have a guide, okay? This is a map for your business. This is a guide, which is also called a mentor, somebody to walk you through it, okay? I don't sell any courses. I do not sell any courses or coaching, okay? I'm not selling you anything. I'm not here to sell you anything. You're not going to find any courses down below, anything like that, okay? The only thing I want is for you to subscribe to my channel. So I want to be your guide, whether it's watching a YouTube channel, whether it's watching fabulous other people, whether this is paying for a mentor. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? So just know that if you're going to hike a mountain, you're going to want a guide. Third thing, most important. Action. Action, action, action. They call this the, what is it? MIA. Yeah, MIA. Massive imperfect action. Okay? Every single time. It doesn't have to be perfect. I learned over time, so now when I put together a campaign, a website, I can do it very fast, very efficiently, okay? But in the beginning, I had to take a lot of massive imperfect action. I had to fail. The faster that you can fail, the faster that you can learn, okay? Just think about this. The master has failed more times than the beginner, okay? You want to fail. They've failed more than the beginner has even attempted, all right? So that is the most important thing that you guys need to remember. Massive imperfect action is going to take you to your goals faster than you can have imagined, okay? Fourth thing on this list that you need to do when you're applying this method, very simple, is community, okay? The final thing on here. Now, if you're gonna go hike that mountain, you definitely want to have a team of people with you, okay? Because they're gonna motivate you. They're out in a freaking mountain. They're on the mountain too. They have no way to go unless they turn around and leave, and then they're not in your community anymore. So have a community, take part in a community, give value to other people to help them, because by teaching, you in turn get the most out of it. You learn yourself, okay? These videos aren't for you. These videos are for me, because I can learn and understand as I walk you guys through them, okay? So community is extremely important. Get into Facebook groups, get into the YouTube community, hit subscribe down below, join the RPI fam. If you guys want to be part of the Real Passive Income family, hit the subscribe button down below. We're starting a community, guys, and we'd love to have you be a part of it, okay? So these are the things that you need to make sure you have. Now, this is not to overwhelm you, because remember, start is the only thing that you guys need to do and focus on, okay? This is the 4 S's to success. The only success in here is by continuing the process. Even Jeff Bezos, who's worth $124 billion, is still, you ask him, are you successful? Is Amazon a success? Well, yeah, it's a success, but he's got a million things. I want to figure out how to get clothes into people's house. I want to figure out how to do services. They launched literally clothing delivered to you. They launched maids and services and installers. He's nowhere near the scale that he wants to be, okay? It all started with books. Books and a website in a garage. That's the start. Being that this is a video where we are doing a giveaway, if you guys are interested in the giveaway, it's a $100 giveaway. It is going to go to the person who has liked the video, subscribed, turned on the post notifications, and left a comment down below, okay? What that means is really the best comment down below is gonna win, or we're gonna do a random generator, I'm not really sure. So just by leaving a comment, you're ahead. Something awesome that you learned. Thank you guys so much. We hope to see you guys in the next video. We're gonna talk about why 99% of affiliate marketers fail. We hope to see you there.